I'm waiting for people to join. Hello. Hi. This is interchangeable, by the way, if you didn't know. He's made of Velcro. That's too low. There we go. I can take his ear off, too. I could take his whole face off. So he's bald now. Yeah. So I'm gonna be decorating him for St. Patrick's Day. And making props. So I already made the hat. I used it in my new long form video. It doesn't have Velcro on it yet though. So I'm gonna put Velcro on it. Velcro. Let's see. So I take a little piece. I'm gonna be cutting things out off camera. So if I just go off camera for a second, that's why. 2 pieces should be good. Alright. So take Velcro off. Take the little sticky piece off. And put it on the back of this thing. Okay. Now I will actually be drawing props. There we go. He's a leprechaun. What am I doing? I'm making props for interchangeable. He's made of Velcro, so I just put Velcro on his hat that I made before the live stream. I actually made it yesterday, to be specific. But now I'm actually going to draw props. Obsession with seals. I like seals. I was like watching seal videos like all last week. I don't know why, they're just so funny. So I'm gonna make a beard for him. I think that might be a little too big. Oops. Luckily, I have a backup pencil. Always gotta carry a backup pencil. Measure. Okay, that needs to be smaller. Let's see. That should be good. There we go. Okay. Doesn't look the best, but actually I'll just fix up this side really quick. Okay, that's good enough. What is my favorite ice cream flavor? I honestly don't know. I like a lot of ice cream flavors. I like what is it, cotton candy, and I like just plain vanilla too. I like mint chocolate chip if the chips aren't dark chocolate. I don't really like dark chocolate. Okay, I have to color it. I'm making a beard, by the way. Is this the right side? Okay, yes it is. Never mind. It looks... The orange looks very, neon with the light. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of, dark chocolate. Very quick coloring. I go over them again to make sure the stroke is better. Should have erased the pencil lines, but it's okay. Maybe I can erase them. I'm not sure if it's gonna work. Actually, yeah, it does work. Okay, good enough. Alright, I'm gonna cut this off camera. So, yeah. Almost done. I feel like I haven't used poster board in so long. Alright, I'm back. This is a beard. It doesn't look like a beard yet, but it is a beard. So I'm gonna take some Velcro. I think this calls for 3 pieces. 3 pieces of Velcro. Struggle of peeling off the backing of the Velcro is it's very hard to get off. There we go. Last piece. I think I made this a little over too much. So I'm gonna try to re-stick it there. There we go. Interchangeable leprechaun. Alright, I'm gonna make a 4-leaf clover. Maybe a 3-leaf clover. I don't know. I'm gonna make one of the two. Let's see. Pencil. I don't think I've ever drawn. Actually, I have like once, but I don't think I've ever really drawn a clover. Alright, good enough. That looks like a clover, I think. I think the top leaf is a little bigger than the other ones, but that's okay. Let's see. Gotta outline it. Maybe I should make like a piece of gold or something. I'm gonna take a break and read the chat in a few seconds. Just wanna color this. Whoa. Shook the table. Make sure it's not going through the poster board. Alright. Take a break and read the chat for a second. Hi, lawnmower. I didn't notice you. I wasn't really looking at the chat. Could you make a pot of gold for him? Wait, no, I like the second part of that comment. I like the rainbow idea. I'm gonna do that. Thank you so much for that idea. I really like that. So after I make the 3-leaf clover, I'll make a rainbow that like comes from there. I don't know if I have. I probably have all the colors, you know. I only brought down 2 because I knew I was gonna make a beard and I knew I was gonna make a clover. So, my favorite state. Well, I go down in North Carolina a lot, and like I love it down there. Like I like the beach and I like my pool. Or not my pool. I go and I like the pools down there. Yeah. So probably North Carolina. It's very tropical down there. I like the palm trees and stuff. Thank you, lawnmower, for the rules. All right. You guys can stare at interchangeable for a second while I cut this out. Almost done. Be back in 1 second. Done. All right. Got the not 4-leaf. Ugh. The 3-leaf clover. Sorry, I think the washing machine just turned on. I don't know. Sorry if you can't hear me. Just turn up your volume a little bit. No, I'm not gonna play anything loud. Okay. Velcro. I think I really only need 1 piece of Velcro, so I'm gonna do this. What do I use to stick things on and off your dragons? Well, this dragon is made of Velcro, So I just put Velcro on the back of like my drawings, and I just stick them on him. So, but usually if I want to stick something like a hat onto normal dragon puppet, usually I'll just I'll use magnets. Hold on, where should this go? Not there. Maybe like there. Can you tell that's a clover? I don't know if you can tell it's there. I don't know. I may or may not use it. Okay. Now I'm going to make a rainbow. It's gonna be a small rainbow. And then I'll make a piece of gold. Let's see. Rainbow. Rainbows go like that. And like that. I don't think I've ever drawn a rainbow before. 2, 3. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough room. Okay, 1, 2. I think I can go with 5 colors. It's not a very good rainbow, but I'll just go with it. Okay, not the best, but I think it's okay. That's supposed to be a coin. You can tell it's a coin. Looks like a clock, not a coin. Okay. I do have a set of markers. I'm not sure all of them work because this is actually, no, it's not. This is the new set, so I think all of them should work. First up, we got red. Right? Red is done. We got orange. Then we got yellow. And then we got green. Green. And we got, last but not least, blue. Alright. That closed easily. Okay. I'm going to color this piece of gold yellow because that's the closest color to yellow that I have. Or no, the closest color to gold I have, not yellow. Is this normal? Does that happen to your markers? Actually, you can't see it. There's like, what is that? Is that ink? It's like sticky. I don't know what that is. It's like weird. I honestly don't know what that is. That is. Could just be with the container inside. Ew. I don't like that. Now it's like weird. Okay, I'm going to cut these off camera. Oops. Right there. Oh, now my fingers are dry. I don't like the feeling of dryness on my hands. Ugh. Okay, these shouldn't take too long to cut out. They're just solid shapes. Okay, the rainbow is done. And now the gold coin. But it's actually a yellow coin. Okay. Done. Got the rainbow and the piece of gold. So now I need Velcro. The coin only needs one. The rainbow needs... I'm going to put one on it for now because I want to see if I can do something. Alright, that one and that one. Alright, so that's gotta go there. Onto there. Oops. Alright, I'm gonna put it on him. I'm experimenting with this rainbow. Want it to go behind him. There we go. And then piece of gold under it. There we go. Actually, I'll put that right there. I'll put that right there. Like there. There we go. St. Patrick's Day. Ugh. I don't like the feeling of this thing on my hand. Okay, alright. I will probably use his look in my short tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, bye lawnmower. I just watched your recent short. Yes, thank you. I also posted a long video if you want to check that out. I feel like interchangeable is like really useful because like I don't have to make like an actual dragon puppet for like every single holiday. I can just like make accessories for interchangeable and then just put them on interchangeable. Yeah. Also, Booster, my newest dragon, I'm gonna use your name idea. Yes. What was it? Sapphire? I just Google names like synonyms of blue and like just go from there. You have a question. What is your question? Can I do a tutorial, please? I've showed how interchangeable works on one of my past lives, and I have a tutorial for a normal dragon puppet on my channel. It's in 2 parts. So yeah. Can I show Cosmo? Cosmo's over there, but no, I cannot show him because it takes two people to lift him and move him. One has to take the front, one has to take the back, the ear. So no, I cannot show him. Do I remember you? I don't really remember a lot of people that are on my live streams. I might have seen you before, but I can't remember everybody's username. Hello. I'm gonna end the live in like 4 minutes. I made the rainbow go behind him instead of in front of him. So it goes like that. Saving Velcro. But I have this entire roll left, so oops. It's like $3 for like this. But you get like both sides, so like you get like this part of the Velcro and like this part of the Velcro, so how old is my dragon? When did I make interchangeable? I honestly don't know. I think I made him in like October, maybe late September or like late October. I honestly don't know. I think I made him in October, but I'm not 100% sure. So he is like 5 months old. If I got the month right. If I got the month right, then he's 5 months old. It doesn't feel like he's 5 months old. Like, I know I had him for Christmas, so it was before November. So can you hope that my tornado watch won't turn into a warning? You have a Oh my goodness, I really hope that you do not get a tornado. Like, I've had a tornado. I don't get tornado warnings very often. But yes, I hope you stay safe. I hope you do not get a tornado. Can we ask you questions? Yes, you can ask questions. Actually, I am going to end the live right now, but you can still ask questions. By the way, if you just joined, this is interchangeable. He's Velcro, so I can just take stuff off of him. But yeah, I'm going to end the live right now. Yeah. So, happy St. Patrick's Day. I'll probably be using this dragon in tomorrow's short, so sneak peek. Yeah. Be sure to subscribe and watch my new long form video. Yeah. Bye, everybody. Bye.